Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're my regular viewers, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing another blue set, and the products I'm using today are all from Glitterbels. So I haven't done sort of a blue set in like a week, do you think? Yeah, blue's probably my favourite colour. So yeah, I love to do blue sets. So this set today, I'm using glitter, I'm using angel paper, so yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see how it goes. And I'm using my hand dolly today, and the tips that I'm using are from Glitterplanet. All the acrylic I'm using today is from Glitterbels, but the tips, I'm using the Flexihand tips, which is the base colour of the nail, and I'm also using Glitterplanet's easy tips, which are absolutely amazing. There's very little shaping that you have to do if you're doing a stiletto nail or if you're doing a coffin nail. There's very little filing to do. So I'm starting off on the pointer finger, and I'm extending the nail bed using sugared almond. So sugared almond is a core powder, so I can build up my apex with this one. And once it's cured, I'll come back and just define that smile line before we add any colour. Onto the middle finger, and I'm laying down a base of the royal blue. The reason I'm doing that is because this is the nail that's going to have the angel paper over it, and sometimes depending on what colours that you use with the angel paper, it will take on that colour and it will reflect the base colour. So whenever I'm using angel paper, I definitely prefer to put a base colour down. So onto the ring finger, and I'm going to be doing a marble on this nail, and the two colours I'm using for that are Snowdrops White and Royal Blue. Sometimes when doing a marble, I find that using just two colours is enough. Sometimes you get a great marble with just using two colours. So sometimes, yeah, I prefer it. Okay, so after I had done the marble on this nail, when I looked at it, I just wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really happy with it. So I have went right over it again with just the same colours, just to create a completely different marble. And I think it looks so much better now. So we're on to the little finger now, and I'm going in with Seafoam Crush just up at the cuticle area, and then I'll blend it down with the Opal Crush, which is one of my favourite crushes. I absolutely love it. I really think these two crushes go really well together. I like it. You know, it would be nice even as a whole set, just the Seafoam Crush and the Opal Crush. In fact, I did a full set of all the Opal Crush, and it was amazing. It was so nice. This is just a normal little glitter that I got from another supplier, and I just thought I would add it to the bottom of this nail just to add some chunky bits rather than just the crushes. Back to the pointer finger now, and I'm just going in and shaping up that smile line so that it's nice and sharp, and then I'm going to go in with some of the royal blue. I'm keeping the royal blue just sort of at the smile line. I don't want it to continue on down the nail because I want to have more or less the same effect that I have on the little finger with the glass tip. So I'm going to begin in with the two crushes and a little bit more of that other glitter. Now I'm going in with the Seafoam Crush, and I've just laid that on top of the blue, and I'm now going in with the Opal Crush, and I'm going to continue that down the rest of the nail. And then I'll add that little other glitter, that loose glitter that I have in the little pot, and that will just finish this nail off. Back to the middle finger now, and I haven't had to buff it or file it because I had just laid the colour down. I've went in now with the Glitterbels base glue, and the angel paper I've sort of like scrunched up so that it's all wrinkly, and I'm just sticking that on the nail with the base glue. So even though I went back in with some of the base glue and glued the rest of that little angel paper down, I'm not worried about it too much because I am going to go in with the glass slippers and cap the nail. And rather than take my scissors, I'm going down the side of the nail with the file, and that will cut it off closer to the edge rather than using scissors. And just before I cap it, I've decided to add a little bit of glitter. So I'm going in with the two crushes again, the Seafoam Crush and the Opal Crush, and I'm just doing it in a a diagonal line across the nail. I couldn't leave the ring finger out and not let it have glitter because all the rest of them had glitter and it didn't, so I felt like it needed some glitter. So I have went in with just some of the sea foam crush and popped it on. I don't think I put the Opal Crush on this one. I think it was just the sea foam crush. And now I'm going in and I'm capping all the nails with the glass slippers. I'm not going to show them all being capped because I like to keep the length of the video down for you guys. So I'm only showing the index finger being capped. And again, I will only show one of the nails being filed. Now that they're all cured, I'm going in and I'm doing my normal filing routine. So if it's a stiletto nail, I always start at the side walls, make sure they're nice and straight, make sure my lower arch is nice and straight, and I normally will leave the free edge right to the very, very end. So I'm always filing in an upward motion, so I'm filing up towards the apex. That way you get to keep the height of your apex. And once I'm happy with the sides of the nails and the top of the nail, I'll go over the whole nail just to make sure there's no bumps. And I always finish off with my buffer. So quick wipe over with some of my alcohol and I'm going to go in with top coat. It's my favourite time. This top coat I'm using, I used it in my last set and I love it. It's from Glitterplanet and it is their super gloss non-white top coat. It's amazing. It's so glossy. Yeah, definitely a repurchase for me. I'm really loving the angel paper over this blue. I think, it's just so nice. I do start to put on these little metal like studs on the nails, and then when I decided, when I looked at them, I thought, no, it doesn't go with the glitter, it needs to sparkle. So I've taken it all off and I've replaced it with the little rhinestones. And here's the finished set. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can help support me by hitting that subscribe button. And if you hit the bell, you'll not miss any more of my videos. So I will be back on Monday for my next upload day, although I may do a video in between. If I've got time, I might do another one. So my upload days are Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. So I will see you all in the next video. Take care, see you soon, bye.